I don't know anything about fishing. So, maybe we're fucked. No, I know this is like stop motion. I mean, I saw the first trailer for this in an Xbox Live, not an Xbox Live, in like an Xbox showcase from about 2017, and it only just came out. So, from what I understand, it is your Pandoran, like spaceship, generation ship, has crash landed under an alien ocean. Spoilers for Pandoran, by the way. And they're just trapped there. And it's people, I suppose, just trying to get to grips with this shit. With life under an alien ocean, so kind of a limited world environment, which they'll never escape. But also, it's about depression. You gotta give it this. Already. Very unique looking game. Don't like that guy. Oh, fuck. Seeing that bird there in this like sci-fi environment just really makes me want to replay Dead Space 2. Because there's that guy, the Birdman in that. Fucking hell, that's a good game. But whereas that is more, I don't know, gore-fest horror, I think this is Wes Anderson-esque meditation. Oh, that's Harold Halibut. Isn't it? Was his name something like Ian Fedora? If his name's fucking Ian Fedora, I'm shutting the game off.
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But, wait. I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card.
So everything's falling apart. I get it. Everything's a little bit becoming dystopian as resources run out.
Wait, but
with a real sort of like Terry Gilliam Brazil-esque like
but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary.
Focus on bureaucracy as the ultimate evil, which was done best with the auditors in Discworld. I was going to say I'm surprised that they haven't like claymation animated that eel for the loading screen, but I'm not, because if you were going to claymate anything,
I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone.
You'd be like, oh fuck, I'm never doing claymation again for the rest of my life.
For the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right.
No.
I'm needed elsewhere.
Oh, little romance, perhaps?
Traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Where's the sprint? Where's my sprint? Where's my cover button?
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for Allwater?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh.
He is a doofus.
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
Oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything...
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Stick.
Of course, Mrs. Van
I'm
der
mates with him. Do you want to stick mine on as well? Just...
You too, Master Van der Vaart.
Freedom! Have fun, Harold!
Grey, dour
reluctantly
grey
interrupt your
man.
daily business for an important.
So I really
for some
identify with.
important information for all inhabitants of
Oh.
the Fedora One.
That's the Fedora 1.
Dear
Okay, so his
people,
name's not
crew,
Ian
and
Fedora, got it.
company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
We're all going to kill ourselves. We're gonna mass suicide.
I've been looking all over. Get your buns
I just
to the
realised
lab,
that's
if you
probably
please.
I
gonna
do
get me
beg your
down.
pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably
There's been a
priced
real
and
resurgence.
fairly applied fine,
Or maybe it never
if
went
I
away
do
in
say
this
so myself.
Sir, please do not
idea of
cause
like
further
sci-fi
consternation. Just
bureaucracies
put it on
and
my tab as
whimsy.
always.
The whimsy of bureaucracy masking the evil of it lately, because they had it in a. This is such a weird fucking. Such a bizarre fucking. What? Borderless window, windowed, full screen, borderless window. Yeah. Because with the Fallout show as well, that went heavy into this idea of the malignity of bureaucracy. I can pull a good turnout phrase out when I need. Rules. He's got a bit of a swagger on him though. Bizarre Harold. Oh,
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this.
That was really
before
well
you
done.
go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours.
that clock
So you'll be back
on the
to
wall
luxury
appears to
fully
be
automatic tube travel eligibility
accurate
approval
to
once again.
my PC's internal clock.
I can't wait.
That's a nice touch. And it's one that I think I spoke about the other day because it blew me fucking away when games started doing that.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time.
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare
Dame Judy?
out of the window, oblivious to how he was shouting at you. It's like you'd never snapped out of that daydream.
Hey, that prick. I tell you what, just the visual
A
design
daydream, just
is
the other stuff is
astonishing.
boring.
Like, well good.
I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living
Ideally,
with your
I wanna
head in
see
the clouds
thumbprints and,
or
like, the
never
walls
being
of
excited by
thumbprints.
life.
WHORLS. Idiot. On every
I'm sorry, Professor.
surface. A fucking idiot. Learn some fucking English. Walls. Not WALLS. You fucking. Ooh! Oh, it's decon. I thought it was going to be.
This location is not accessible via your permission slip, and you know it.
Fucking tell me what to do. Oh, that's fucking fun. Oh, wait. This is where I am. Got it. Can I check that out? No. I suppose because of the way the game has been made, actually interacting with anything is
Destination chosen.
difficult to do.
Hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
There's something really weird about the presentation of this, like the fact that it's got such a clear visual identity, but this is the pause screen, which puts me in minds of, I don't know, academia, like how things were laid out when I was growing up in school. And then the weird fucking, almost free font font of the subtitles. Lab District.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
So everything's getting boarded off. This place is falling apart. The Fedora. We trapped
But
underwater, right?
Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth.
He's going on my
They have
fuck. He's going on my
beautiful
tits.
patterns on
This
their
Harold
wings
Halibut.
and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility. And I never know
Ooh.
where to find you next.
I would like to play some Liza P again. Oh, that's the zoom? Okay, zoom, but it really has no function other than to just kind of let you see the fidelity of the models. Fine with it. If I'd done this much work on a game, I would never stop letting the player look at anything. I would have the camera scour every single inch of every environment just to be like,
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but
do you see?
all water.
Do you
raised the
fucking
toothpaste
see
at
how
the
much
end.
work this
Well,
took?
they never announced it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who.
Wyatt,
You
Harold,
and
we
your
don't have
cock,
time for your
Harold
flights of
Halibut.
fancy right now.
Always
There's
thinking
important
about
work
your
afoot.
dick. Where's it gonna go next?
Have you
Who am I
checked
gonna
the
put it
blockage in
into?
the
We have
filter
bigger
station yet?
problems.
And did you
Certainly
feed
got
the
bigger
fish too?
bigger problems than your
Yes,
dick, Harold
those
Halibut.
two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Kiss in the forehead.
Oh,
Kiss in the forehead
I'm
because she's
sure
your mum.
those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid
Oh.
your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay.
He's a waste of space, this
Where
guy.
were they again?
The upper
Like,
right of the
are we
pad.
putting our life in
Top of
his
the 4
hands?
buttons, right? Cool. Then I use the navigation knob to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed.
I appreciate
Now
the
hop
ingenuity
to
of
it.
just saying
And I'll
rightmost,
see you at the Agora
bottom, top,
arcades when you're
because
done.
the idiocy of this industry not getting its shit together and having the same button layout for every different controller is ridiculous. Okay, please select a category from above. I would love to. What are you? There doesn't appear to be any way I can examine any of this stuff. What the fuck? That's really nicely done. I'm enjoying it. Genteel Bioshock.
Drat. It's out of food.
Yeah.
Better ask Cyrus about this.
Cyrus. That fucking gun-toting rock and roll greaser dickhead. Oh, that's me bead. Not a bad little view, actually, that. See, obviously at first I thought that was to the exterior of the Fedora 1. Me? No. Thanks. Ask Cyrus about... Size the guy to ask about fish food. Feed the fish. Yep. Add-ons. What? Space toast. Oh, fucking yes. But how I play? Wow. Interesting. Is that a croissant? That's strange. That's an interactable. And yet, I have no idea what I'm interacting with there. Stop. Look at this prime specimen of a man. How he hasn't been snapped up by everybody on the Fedora. He does walk downstairs a little bit funny. admittedly. Oof. Nice little door interaction there. I'll take that. Alright, I'm in. I'm deeply into this now. And it's purely due to setting. Gameplay isn't, so far, anything to write home about. It's walk and interact. Hello, little tentacle. Hello. Hello. But I like the kind of, I don't know if this is a genre, the whimsical horror of it. Resources dwindling, we're being very, very British about it. There was a, there's a book called The Black Cloud, can't remember who it's by. And it's explicitly like a British apocalypse tale. It was written by a, yeah. Alright. Sure. Yeah. So that's back. This needs to be cycled, there's no power. Okay. N. So, wait. Yeah. So it's charging. Alright. Nope. 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 Oh! Okay. Nope. 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 There's a don't stop, never give up feel to this. C. Hang on a minute, am I supposed to be making notes of this? Oh!
Clean as a whistle again.
Sharp as a thistle. Best in all Westminster, yeah. Anyway, Black Cloud. Sci-fi horror. It's got a bit of a feel of Don't Look Up to it as well. But it's all about this, like, British amateur astronomer who discovers that there is a black cloud coming, and it's gonna going out of space. I think it's implied to be like a vast field of space debris, and it's gonna fuck everything up. But he's more concerned about what that's going to do to his ability to win a chicken competition, like best in show kind of thing. Cyrus, yeah, so it's got that kind of like British whimsy to it, and I'm getting a little bit of this too.
How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to
got a
clean
little
the
book.
fish
There's a
and
weird-
the filter station.
Super nice.
There's a weird romance
How are
section.
the fishies doing?
They're swimming away.
Also, he keeps
looking good.
going into London,
There's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
and it doesn't correspond in
Lovely.
any way
I've been thinking
to the
about fish
London
a
I
lot
know, because
recently.
I think it was
I've been wondering if, even fish blood
made-
is such a good
written,
fertilizer
rather,
when
in the,
they
like,
slowly
the
release phosphates
30s?
and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai. That sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Rat. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it.
It's a good
I'll have to
jumper.
formulate some more.
You'd make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed.
Not bad
I'm
little
working
jumper,
on a
though.
new recipe at the moment, in fact.
I mean,
If you,
can
hey,
fish even
viewer,
taste?
It's not just about taste.
are
it's
you
about nutrition.
sick
Whether you're
of
perfection, optimal
the same
delivery,
old
and their pigments do
designs on clothing?
express as
Well, head
vividly as
across to
possible.
gameroom.tmill.com, and you'll find a variety of really, really cool designs for
I'll
t-shirts,
get right on it,
jumpers,
promise. Yeah, I think I have a test
just
batch
t-shirts and
here.
jumpers at the moment.
Little
Yeah,
taster
so
to keep
give
you
that a go. Give that a go.
going. You should try some too.
Thanks.
Eat the fish food.
I'll let you know what they think.
Look at that in the foreground. That's pretty cool. We're free out here.
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
So,
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me
a
too.
society that has
As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take
right. I
off
was going to say,
being
so that's like a
conspiracy?
society.
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten too.
who is out there
What did
already.
that fish
Like,
message mean?
that's nice. This is a nice setup for a game.
There's something about exploring the planet.
Didn't it say what's out here?
I'm wondering why.
They've hidden
And you know,
something.
there's no
Maybe they
need
think
for it
the
to be
ocean is a
another medium.
conspiracy too?
I think that visually it's fucking phenomenal. Why, so far, could this not have been a movie? You know? The Lightkeepers, let's give that a fucking look. Let's see. Oh, that looks beautiful in silhouette. Anyway, have I done? Feed the fish. Oh. Can I get down there? Nope. I prefer the idea that it is actually just the fish. Just celebrating the fact that they're free out there. There's a really good Penny Arcade from yesteryear. I think it may have been around the time of the original Dead Space. About one tentacle, which is particularly tricky to get through, like challenge-wise. Fuck. But how reloading and going past effectively makes it like a friend who you communicate with. And so by the end, Isaac's like, "Hey, Tentacle, I tried shooting off their limbs, like you said." And he's like, and Tentacle's like, "Have you tried shooting them in the head?" Anyway, that's what that Tentacle's going to be for me now. Best mate. My best mate's a Tentacle could very well be a Goosebumps title. Talking about Goosebumps again. Lounge, interesting. Oh, hey.
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Look at this
Senor Tenenbaum.
Cadillac of men.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ash.
This
Got any idea
this
how to
Cadillac
work the
of
old
men.
Telly?
Yeah, I think
Telly?
it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
Our family has been in the plantain business here on the
Bye, Chris.
for
What?
generations. You know you want some of that.
How the fuck
is
do you...
Sun Tzu's Ash?
What?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Aşk, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board.
That's not
I
what...
thought season 18
He said.
was bad. Well, with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36, though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime.
What else are you gonna fucking do?
16% happier.
What brings you to the lounge anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I
Wasn't
can't
that like a
believe
big
that.
thing in
Does that mean school is out?
Yep.
what's it called?
The Bambinos are happy.
The Martian.
I don't mind
Like him
time off.
keeping
But if
sane
it goes
through
on much
distractions.
longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe.
Like,
The
and I
whole
think in
social district is off limits right
Sunshine
now,
as well.
So at least there won't be much else for them to
Like,
Is that why
fucking
you're
staying
hanging out
sane
do. Mostly.
when you're trapped in a location like
It's
this,
just
particularly a
kinda cozy
mouldering,
here,
crumbling
you know?
one. Has just gotta be a
suppose it is.
fucking
Anyway,
like
don't mind
endless
me,
people
Harold.
just going
Bye, Chris.
absolutely crazy.
See you
And it's,
later, Harold.
it would happen.
I'll
It
be
has
here if you
happened
want some company.
in real life as well. I read the.
It's also a state of body.
I talk about it all the time. A book called Madhouse at the End of the Earth, all about a ship called the Belgica, which in the 1920s, maybe even earlier, got stuck in the ice around the North Pole, and they were stuck there for South Pole, and they were stuck there for well over, I think, 18 months. And people went fucking crazy because there was nothing to do. There was no stimulus. That's the reason bears go mad when they're in cages. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, feed the fuckers. I also just read...
Fishy? Your little dishy is now served.
Excellent. Excellent, Harold Halibut.
Okay, Herald Bot diagnostic report. Scanning. All tests completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation minimal. Energy levels depleted.
Hey, Eva, how you doing?
Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
It is going good, thank you. How are you? I'm just trying to get to grips with the tone and feel of this game. Which, so far, grabbing me. Like, it's not particularly visceral, moment to moment, but the kind of the tone of it is really decent. I wish there was a kind of... One criticism so far is I can see myself getting just a wee bit lost. So, a map would be excellent. I don't think there is one. Fish is having dishes, yeah. Go to the Agora Arcade for the announcement. I better get the tube there so I don't miss it. Okay. It's telling me. First time I've seen this game. Really? So it is a... I can't remember how they did it, whether they actually stop motion animated everything or
So
they just
typical. I suppose the ticket
scanned in,
reactivation's
you know,
still going to take a
various claymation models. And did it that way. Completed, go to the Agora Arcades. Yeah, can't do that. What's the announcement on the TV in the lounge? Got it. So yeah. I like it so far, it's good. Right, we're up.
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Well, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
Right, just before this goes, give me 1 second, I'm going to be right back. I just want to get... refresh my drink. Cheers, Eva. I'm a tech journalist.
We chose
And
the stars, not instead of the Earth. but
basically
because
freelance
of it.
whatever.
We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did.
So yeah, it's a
We
generation
wouldn't be
ship.
here if they hadn't. Left
How about you?
We'd be back on Earth. And where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it.
I'm trying to think of like
we
other
made a
really,
new
really
home,
good generation ship
even if it wasn't
stories.
what anyone
Obviously,
had
we've
in
got the
mind.
Blue Remembered
And one
Earth
corporation over all others helped
series
make that possible.
by Alistair Reynolds.
All water. On that note,
I
I'd
think-
like to introduce Madam CEO.
I think more than anything else, I always remember books where humanity has like interrupted some alien generation ship.
The CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly,
Like
I'm a
Rendezvous
citizen
with
of
Rama is the
Fedora,
big
just
one.
like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today
Fucking love
to
the word
show you what
unmitigated.
you're about to see. Join me in
Love
reliving and
unmitigated. I
celebrating
prefer
the
saying
remarkable
unmitigated
journey we've
goal,
been on
but
together.
unmitigated
Before
pleasure is
we
pretty good
unveil
too.
the next step of that journey.
The unmitigated goal of that prick to do that. It's such a
It may
fun
have
sound.
started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War.
Oh, that literally
when the
explaining
world
all
was
of
on
it.
the very brink of annihilation.
That's interesting. I didn't expect that they were going to be quite so like
Ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families,
explicit
and private institutions
about what
such
the
as the
backstory
Shipwright
was.
Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race.
Well, that is just a fucking photograph with some claymation heads stuck over it.
Years, was home to 5 generations and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries.
That's
along
really
the
interesting.
way,
They had these other modules
like
kind of
the
floating around it.
bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply.
That's fascinating.
All
All right.
the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields.
How fast are you going?
periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant, albeit brief, alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after
This
launch,
is Pandorum, you know?
our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments.
This is just
After 200 years,
Pandorum.
we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense toxic
I just-
gases in the atmosphere.
I just feel like
Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for.
we aren't
It wasn't
quite
long into our new search that the
nailing the
solar
hard
winds came.
sci-fi feel here.
Maybe our
Surely you'd be, I mean,
ancestors
depending on
couldn't
how fast you're
possibly
going,
learn, or maybe they could, but they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus. But
you'd be able to
with
tell
luck.
A,
Either way, we can be thankful
that
for a soft landing
there's
and
no
good
landmass
waterproofing.
from wherever. That's
Wasn't that a
fucking
wild
brilliant.
ride, huh? We've achieved so
Presentation of
much
this is
aboard
immaculate.
Fedora, but we've
But you'd
never
also be able to.
stopped
How fast are you going that you
big.
can't detect asteroids in
We
front?
had the
Like, there's a
idea to make sure we
fantastic
weren't
bit.
missing out on anything going on
There's a
outside.
stern chase
We're in a whole
in
new galaxy, so
Redemption
we should
Arc.
be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A
And that's like they're going
radio boy
practically
capable of keeping
light
himself
speed, and
afloat
that
and
they can't detect
slowly
anything that's coming until it's like
circumnavigating
on
our
them.
watery new home, while
And then they do
scanning
figure out a
signals
way,
of
and I
interesting
think that
cosmic
is.
gossip. And
I can't remember what it was.
wait for
It's not
it.
technobabble. It's not like we
Yes,
bounced some tachyons
we're
off it or whatever.
delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right. The buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
Oh, that's it. All right.
That was some announcement, huh?
Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that.
But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's a nice allegory to the people who are like,
Exactamundo.
Eva, what do you do? I asked. You must have been away. I'm a journalist.
Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again.
Yeah, I'm a
tomorrow.
tech journalist and stuff.
At least
And also
I
whatever
want
people
some
pay me to
homework
do, like
mark.
website
Those Latinos will
audits,
forget everything at this rate.
design T-shirts,
We've gotten to know each other
which
well.
don't sell.
Okay, I'm gonna get some sleep. Buona notte, Chris.
Buona notte, Harold.
Bueno day. All right. Notebook boy announcement. I do declare it's I do declare it snoozing time. You're a student. Of what? What do you do?
Remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
I was going to say that's a really nice allegory for people who are like, well, why don't we sort out the problems on our own planet before we look elsewhere? It's not. We don't have like a so finite resources that we can't do both. And also, if we're looking, I think you get 8. Last I heard,
Here's
You
hoping
get
tomorrow's a bit
£8
more relaxed.
sterling back for every £1 sterling you invest in space
off.
research. What's
All this running
ACCA?
Back and forth for people is tiring, man. But Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
No way, really? That's cool. My mate Phil used to be an accountant, and so presumably he also has that. And then he gave it up to own a craft beer bar. That's really cool. God, that's going to be so good as well. Like, actually having a qualification like that's going to be so practical. Day 18,251 after crash. 18,000. That's not that many years. That's not that many years. I know. So presumably almost everybody on board the ship has a memory of the crash. 18,000. Well, no, actually, there's going to be quite a few adults who are under that. But what is that?
Harold.
Hello, Professor.
I'm from Warrington, up in the northwest of England.
Fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did. The boy seems cool, though.
Interesting.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready.
Sure.
Sorry, I just got a text.
Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the
I would
last
love. See,
batch
this is
of
my
blue
favourite part
rocks?
of generation ships,
The really
and
small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange
like
shapes
hard
and the
sci-fi
little
is
holes and-
Blue ones, yes.
all the
Turns out
hydroponics, the
their
like
surface
growing
composition
of
doesn't
trees
just give
and
us
plants and
clues
shrubs
about our
and all that kind of
immediate
stuff
aquatic environs. I
on
think they've picked up some influences from outer
the,
space as well. Take
on
a
a
look through the
spaceship,
microscope.
because
You'll see
obviously
what I mean.
it's a really
Just
nice natural way of
remind me
getting
exactly
oxygen.
How that thing works again?
Harold,
But like
are
phenomenal.
you fooling me? This will be
Oh,
the last
I just realised she
time
doesn't have a
I've
hand. She's got like a
explained
drill or like a
once.
screwdriver
Pay
for a hand.
attention. You need to
Well, I
open
mean,
the hatch first.
that's cool. I've lived in London now for about coming up on 13 years, I think, and I love it. Like, I don't know that my girlfriend's lived here her whole life, so I don't know that we're going to be moving out anytime soon. Give me 1 second. Yeah, London's still great. Oh, every single time my family ring me, they're like, "You still enjoying London? Hey, you still enjoying living down in Big Smoke?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's great. There's so much going on at all times." Stop motion video game Harold Halibut. Did. Right, there we go. Why you not post? Why you not post? That's so weird. Alright.
Now activate the switch next to the door to open the sample shelf.
Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you, babe. Did this yesterday. I guess my question would be,
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right.
why
The right. Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch.
why now? Why are they doing the boy now? Like, the real reason. That's really cool. I love how they've animated that. This just looks like I'm sticking it in a
Et voila. Check the microscope and finally
Wallace and
you'll
Gromit
see
oven.
what I mean.
Absolutely. If unfortunately I cannot remember my Discord even a little bit. I'm sorry.
The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun.
I use
There's
it
a
all the
particular
time, and
mark for
but they
each
did
time
that, you know,
there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem.
They
There isn't
recently
enough of a
made everyone like
recording on this
append
one.
a bunch of
I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
numbers.
So we need an
What?
older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones ideally.
And I cannot remember.
Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh yes.
Why
We have to figure out
in
when
the
there's going to be a
fuck?
gap between flares.
Can I not
Flares
send?
cause solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving.
Twitter's
the
not
space.
down. That's
I
so
need you to
weird.
look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit
This is
out,
really cool.
and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Outrageous markup.
Good evening, Jean.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely
I
should.
don't trust this woman.
Hey.
Hey, you're the professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Yes, but no. I'm Harold.
That was in the trailer, and I remember that
I've
was
been in
really,
your
really
section
weird.
for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're Microwave Boy.
So, you do remember me.
Yes, how could I
Remember
Actually,
me,
I've just met with your professor.
though I have to say goodbye. Remember me.
Okay.
Don't let it make
I
you
suppose
cry.
If Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves.
Yeah, no shit.
Thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble?
Yes,
No,
we're
I've
stuck
said too
on the
much.
bottom of the
Ask
ocean.
Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
An alien ocean. Bloomy
Did
rocks.
you guys talk about the Bloomy Rocks at all?
I'm trying to think
Moreau
what
said
if
I
that
should
would be
maybe
like
check with
a
your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did.
homonym
As
for
for
something.
my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days.
I know.
Knowing that infuriating
right.
rock
Ugh,
collection, I'm
marriages.
sure he'll find you something. He's a
The old
sweetheart,
ball and
really,
chain.
you
You know,
know.
you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't.
Bye, Richard.
Kinda. Close. Close.
So,
Dare I ask, what is it?
Bridget told me
Bridget told me about some
kind of energy shortage. I
and
could.
to ask you about
You must know that because you were
Maybe
about
what
4
she
foot
meant.
away. But
Yes, she mentioned she may have found a link between something in the water and our solar wind problem. It's
that's
speculative,
that's
and now
interesting.
isn't
If
the
something
time.
in the actual
That's
like
all.
water itself, like some I don't know.
Oh, no.
What do you say?
it's
Some
okay.
kind of like
I'll be off.
Be good, Harold.
life form, like the pattern jugglers from Revelation Space. Cause the ship to crash somehow. That'd be interesting. Now that'd be interesting. I like this little nook.
Harold, when you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Is it this message?
Just ask him, how are the
Is it
details
fucking
coming
this
along?
message?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long
We're
way.
threading a very
Obviously,
fine
eye
needle
to
here
eye,
of whimsy.
Especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent
Sorry?
archiving methodology.
Nomenclature?
Not that he ever saw fit to delineate
Is that how that word is
his
pronounced? Because if that's how that word is pronounced, I've been making a
I just
fucking
mean,
fool of myself.
Cyrus has his
For
study
years.
phases, and I just can't
Nomenclature.
talk to him when he's in one.
Oh fuck! It doesn't sound right when I say it my way anymore.
Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold. No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
Message for Cyrus. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me. Voice cracking all over the fucking place. Claymation problem with stairs. I get it. I fucking get it. I'm trying to draw a I was going to call it the crawler, even though that's really... You fucker, where are you? Like a vehicle with tank treads that goes on an alien planet. Been drawing that. I don't know why everything I do at the moment, I'm just like, I'll stick that on a t-shirt. Nobody's going to fucking buy it, but it's like... I'm trying to draw it to get a grip of drawing vehicles, and it was inspired by Akira Toriyama, like his very round globular vehicles, which are great. Message for Cyrus. He should be at the energy district, right? Alright, so I'm fucking off. Alright, here we go. Remember me. Up, 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 up we go. What's really interesting, I think, is that they have committed to doing... I think it's actual claymation, whereas you can do clay as a material really well in games now. I mean, for fuck's sake, there was a ton of Kirby games based around that. Energy District, yes, and Agora Arcades. Let's go to the Energy District first.
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic
Whoop.
day.
Don't you fucking tell me what to do. You can't.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
In 3, 2.
Fuck. My fucking eyes. I'm blind. So what are these rocks, boys? Fucking brilliant. Physical model. Hey. Hey.
Hello, Si. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough.
That fish food you gave me fucking killed all the fish.
Details
Alright.
like this. Phil agreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with a 3D printer.
Oh, is he
It's
like
leaving
a
gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay.
savant engineer?
Take a look.
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
You fucking what, mate?
I hope so too.
Anyway, see
Mate, you
if
fucking
your
what?
screwdriver can get this printer its third dimension back.
Fucking, why fucking say that? As if. Alright, so this is the 3D printer. I mean, I could tell... I could sort of
You
tell.
have to undo the screws first to remove the front panel.
This is better with mouse, 100%. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? No. No. Unless it's just these. This has to be it, right? Oh my fuck. It's all the screws. Hang on a minute, am I being foolish? Can I just do this? No, because they'd have to hide some.
I think you're nearly there.
I would fucking hope so. I would seriously fucking hope so. I do like the physics of where it falls. Oh, come on now. Is that it? There we go, boys.
You see that hole?
Yeah? Yes! Fucking knew it.
Oh, I'm.
You think that's fucking funny?
Harold,
You think that's fucking funny? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's how my fucking dad died. Getting electrocuted like that, and you think that's fucking funny?
Maybe.
Fucking stab you with a screwdriver, you
If it's any
cunt.
consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow.
Why didn't you
Harder
just
than
fix
getting
it then?
electrocuted, is it?
Where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sonny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun
Straight
either,
up
eh?
through the soft
Think of it as a
flesh at
we
the,
could call
at the
Harold, yeah,
base of the gullet.
extra juice.
Up through the
that
tongue,
reminds me.
through the roof of the mouth,
Moreau asked me
through
to
the nasal
ask
canal,
you
and directly
how
into
are
the
details
pleasure center of the
going
brain. Leave you alive,
Thanks, Harold.
but mean that
Just
you will
like
never,
her to ask that.
ever experience pleasure again of any kind.
Anyway,
You try
see you
and
next time,
toss
son.
one off at the end. You make a decent sandwich?
Harold, one more thing.
What is it, Si?
Nothing.
Could you take
No pleasure.
Morrow a message?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh. Okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her.
You see that
procedure
errant apostrophe there?
procedure, and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good
Why
idea.
are you?
I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly?
They're banging.
She started it. Back in the day,
Bro.
part of the
Bruh.
Club. She
Harold
was so
Halibut, bruh.
darn keen to throw away all the
They're
rules
fucking
and invent
banging.
new arcane
Aye. What
procedures.
else are you gonna do
She
on a
called
ship
it
like this?
a healthy
Like in
distrust
Fallout,
for
the TV
calcified
show, Ella
mental
Purnell
models.
and her cousin
But all it did was stop us
were
ever
banging.
getting
Well, they were
anything
doing
done.
stuff.
So, you
It may not have been
disagree
full
about
bang,
archiving?
but
Precisely. But it was
that's what else are you gonna do?
I mean, we
On a
respected each other's
spaceship
work,
stuck
but
under
there
the
was this
water, you're gonna be
deep
banging
difference.
everything
And I
inside.
guess neither of us was
You telling
willing
me
to
that the
budge.
fish?
So,
Nah,
what did you
man.
decide about the archives?
No, I don't want to.
That's not important
Finish that
anymore.
train of
Come on,
thought.
man, sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi.
But give her a
She'll
wink.
know what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later.
You remember
son.
what was? Do you remember Homestar Runner? Do you remember there's that bit in that? I believe it was in the Trogdor Videlectrix video game. That was kind of like that, and it was. If you see X character, tell him I said Haldo. And I have said that all the fucking time.
Destination determined. Now,
I say, oh, tell him I said Haldo all the fucking time. One of many, many ways that Homestar Runner has ruined my vocabulary. Forever. And I'm never getting it back. Like, I can never say marzipan normally again. Marzipan. Marzipan.
No respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about.
I like that they have modelled the far. They colour out obviously, but they've modelled this
Hey, I'm not
fourth wall.
diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you
Oof.
to stay out of trouble.
God
I
fucking
should have
hell.
known you'd be wrapped up in this.
God fucking hell.
I'm not in trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and or organization?
He says and/or.
No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here.
Not me. Major.
Felix!
Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
Yes! Question that authority.
If you just relax.
Burn this entire fucking place to the ground. It's underwater, so it'll be tricky, but...
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
He tried to sneak above...
Major, under whose jurisdiction?
He tried to
is
sneak
Harold
above...
in trouble?
aboard the
I'm
boy.
law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
Judge
Can
Dredd.
you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
Yes!
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point.
Jumped
They should
up
really be
Jobsworth.
present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
fucking know, yeah.
And
Like,
good luck finding them.
No, Felix. Have you lost them?
Harold,
well,
leave this to the professionals. Felix,
seems unfair to put that on a child. Surely it would be, have they lost you? You know, if when you're a child, you're effectively
Don't
property.
change the subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting
He's
as
got a
some
sort
kind
of Bart
heroic
Simpson
father figure to this young man,
feel
I expect
to
you
this
be a
kid's
positive
voice.
influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man.
Just leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix.
Red snappered.
Where is Felix?
No. Felix?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You've lost him. Ah.
Alright, goodbye. So long. What the fuck is this? That's not even an office. He's literally just perched behind.
8, right?
I'm afraid
Oh,
not.
what is
You
that?
must be thinking of my
I want
brother,
to play a game
Secretary
that I
8.
used to play on
Or
MS-DOS
Secretary
all the
24,
fucking
of course.
time, and it
Oh,
was you were a
sorry.
submarine,
I always
and you could
get that
deploy
mixed up.
a tinier
There
submarine.
are just 3 of you, right?
Well, now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers? Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly
aye.
all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from Allwater to you, the citizens of Fedora.
I'm beginning to think, right,
What are
that
the prizes?
maybe,
Well, there's
just
a long
maybe,
list of luxuries, a plethora of pleasurable
Allwater
prizes. The
doesn't
full
have our
list
best
can be
interest at heart.
perused at your leisure on the Allwater Public Access Forum.
Put me in, coach.
I'm ready.
Give me one of these
Just
fucking
spin her up.
raffle
Drum
tickets.
roll, please.
That's a really nice effect. That's really
Looks
nicely
like you were
done.
unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again next month.
Kind of Postman Patty vibe to this. It's because it's claymation, I understand. Oh, fucking hell. Oh! This was the location we saw at the start of the game. Right, I was about to ask, is there alcohol on board? Because that would really fucking help you get through a situation like this. Like that game Mouthwashing that I'm going to play.
What do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alon.
You think everything sounds exciting?
Well, that new boy thing and all. Might give us something new to natter about.
That new boy team? What's it gonna pick up anyway? Alien radio drama?
Not sure, Alon. Maybe we'll get some fancy pictures.
Seems to me be more interesting to go sideways than back up top.
You're fucking
You're
crazy.
going sideways, Alon.
You're fucking crazy.
You are, Zim. It's
There's
always
no,
sitting around nattering with you.
as far as we're told, there's no land on this planet. What are you going to do? You're just going to live in these limited habs forever? Get fucked.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh.
I don't suppose you'll be back in the shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
What's going on, boy?
No,
What's going on?
What do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like
I was gonna say,
you
were they-
might have one?
Shh, quiet. Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie.
Everybody should have the
Not
same
every
accent,
piece of my
right?
inventory is legally obtained.
They're not
or legally
living
found, right?
Right,
like
sure. That's why I'm here. To legally acquire an
the other
item
side of the country.
that you may have.
Presumably the ship is
Look
very,
and listen
very
here,
relatively
longy
small.
long pants. I shut the store
Longy long
for
pants.
a
All
reason,
right.
you know?
Strike 2.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you longy long pants just then.
That's strike 3.
You sure?
It's fine. I'm just feeling sorry
Oh.
for myself. I've got this gut feeling that.
You can skip.
No, I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
If you're sure.
Yeah, you
This
just
is-
caught
this
me
is-
on a blue note, that's all.
More
Been
similar to
spending so
Shenmue,
much
which I'm also
time with
playing
that
than I thought.
Beautiful chunk of marble. You know the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
Oh, Chris. Alright. I'm looking for some sailors. What we got going on here?
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta Cool fabrics. So you see, that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial, Harold, if it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man.
Oh, they're out. They're
Are you
out.
sure I can't interest
Perfect.
you in-
Now,
Oh,
what's the
never mind.
population of this
Hello.
environment?
How's business?
You're an everyman, right?
Oh, fucking
I've
the
made a new
ultimate
ad,
everyman.
And I need your opinion. I mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
I like his popped collar. It makes me trust him.
I'm not really qualified to...
Nonsense. Just
Ski
watch.
slope?
I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate. Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my
FMS 5?
armchair again?
Maybe.
Why, yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, books, and body sweat.
This looks more CGI than it does.
Jameson himself. Please note, Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses.
What's that music? Where have I heard that music before?
Can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms? My family are depending on me. What am I going to do?
Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course. You know what they say, warm hands, warm heart.
They do say that. They do say that.
Slippies means heritage. I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man warm and cozy in their pursuits of the great outdoors.
Do 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 do
Social
do.
responsibility. The Schlipmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of
I'm
insulation
deeply into
technologies,
this. I wish I wasn't almost, but I'm like,
humanity warm and cozy.
I'm fascinated by this backstory.
Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years
Hat, hat,
of
hat.
expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into slippies. Slippy.
That's really well done.
Heat protection so good.
Oh,
it'll be a cold
don't
day in
use
hell.
brown.
Well, what did you think?
Don't use brown. It's kind of, it's long. It's long.
There were lots of things, and...
Great. So glad you agree.
Hmm.
And while you're here,
I was just going...
Ah, come on. You can't go.
Ah, come on.
Half-pipe experience.
Absolutely.
It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented air
Freezer.
system that I'm calling the Freezer.
That's not how I would have pronounced that. That's not how I would have done that line read.
Glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds... wait.
Me? Skiing?
Skiing? But I don't...
Nonsense. I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
I'm a fucking natural. Oh, the most natural athlete in my entire fucking family. Do 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 do. It's good.
Oh, Harold, you were really blown away by it, huh?
That was decent.
First time's the hardest. It's all downhill from there.
Haha.
I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
Fucking good.
I guess so.
Fucking
I'd really better go now.
brilliant.
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Got a dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya.
I like this guy. No, I hate him. I hate him. It's really sometimes very hard to find this out. Where's me dash? There's a fucking dash! No fucking way! I cannot
There's the
fucking
Rudolph,
believe
the bane of my day.
there is a dash.
Where's Tommy when you need him?
Well, he's mourning the death of his marriage. You fucking better let me fucking play some of these games. I fucking swear to God. Double-decker. Oh my God. Wow, this is so much more elaborate than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, son. Oh, you can bank. Ah, fuck it. No, I'm on board with everyone who's like, you don't need to... We don't need to launch this boy. Why would we? We've got everything we'd ever need down here. Oh my god. I'm fucking... This, in look and feel, reminds me of the game. It was on the PlayStation 1. And it was called Pandemonium. And I think I have it on Steam. But it wouldn't work properly on my... That's just a rupee. It never worked properly on my PC. I think it was just too... I think my PC was just too fucking powerful. Right, and across! Yes! Halibut is going to get the top score on this. Or my name's not Harold Halibut. These are literally just rupees. I mean, has Nintendo checked for a nice rip at this point? I fucking missed it. I fucking missed it. Come on, get back in. Wait, this is now... Oh. It's now fully on. Fully on. It's now fully back to the start. Aye. Gotcha. Missed. Gotcha. Gotcha. Fuck. Oh. That's interesting. No, the other thing. Tedious. I'm gonna fucking die. I died there last time. Actually, it's got a feel of like the flying minigames from Spyro as well. Just kind of chill. Chill Spyro. Yes. Yes. Missed. Got. Yeah. Will science or human ingenuity ever design a game as good as, or a level as good as Sky Chase? So fucking maybe. This is Star Fox. Where's my barrel roll? Oh my god. I mean, it's, if I'm honest, kind of the same. I wonder if they're trying to make a point about creative sterility. Here we go, lads. Oh, fuck. I'll come back. I'll come back. That's decent. Hey.
Oh, hey, Rafi.
Rafi. Oh, this prick.
Harold.
Is everything okay?
The tube route to the school in the social district is out.
Oh, right. Annoying.
That's not what's new.
Oh?
Kids everywhere. All the time. You're just...
Oh, dear. But isn't that what this place is for?
Look, they're actually playing it. That's really cool.
Oh. I see.
Oh.
Good luck.
Oh. Oh. I see. Fucking brilliant line read. Kids. I'll kick the shit out of your high score.
The name is Eve, not there.
Oh, sorry, Eve.
How do you not know everybody?
Mister?
No, just came to visit Rafi. What you playing?
Oh, some game.
Oh my god, this is
I'd
Shenmue.
be reading, but here we are.
What do you like to read?
Anything real. At the moment, hegemony and the pan-liberalism agenda of agnostic psychopolitic, mostly.
Yeah, I guess that's fine as a like
That's
basic.
Yes.
Bit of an entry level
Did you know Captain
introduction to the topic.
holds the
But
high score in this game?
No.
really,
That's cool.
they're
I
about
always
to get.
wondered what those initials at the
Oh my
top
god,
of the
Harold
leaderboard
Halibut, you
meant.
fucking idiot.
Yeah. Well, see ya.
I can. I'm gonna beat that. Do 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 do. Band, Guitar Hero minigame.
Oh, Ona.
Hey, how is it going, Harold?
Not too shabby, thanks. How about?
I'm super, actually.
Oh, cool.
It was just discovered.
Fucking on Earth.
Nobody on the station has read it yet. Apart from me.
Wow, what's it about?
C Spot Run.
Stick around, and you...
Oh,
Aye.
nice. Which part?
All of it, Harold, all of it.
I'm getting a lot of people upselling me on stuff recently, and I'm trying to upsell them, so it's fine. But it's like,
Wow, okay.
kind of sad.
Good
It
luck.
makes me sad. Everyone's so desperate for their side hustle,
Hey,
Dosh,
buddy.
that everybody's
Harold, great to see you.
trying to sell to their mates. It's just it's like a circular economy. The money just keeps moving around and around and around.
Sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
Aye.
The jog?
Chris promised me he'd be. Now we.
Oh.
I think I'll pass.
Well, if Chris is going to be here, I need to talk to.
Okay, that.
I need to talk to him.
It's a bit slow. What with the tube to the utility district?
No, I'm dying for a piss. 1 second.
makes me so restless.
I hope it's back soon. Good thing you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep. And Chris can't
This
get
guy's
to the
living to
school
work
for the same reason.
rather than working to live.
So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together. That young man is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like I'm...
Here he comes, adulterer par excellence.
First to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now. I just got here. Jog team, jog team, jog team.
Oh. I'll fucking smash it. I'm gonna absolutely destroy these guys.
Go jog team.
Come on, Harold.
Guys.
That's not jogging. That's not jogging.
I thought I was fit.
Oh! Lad, fuck.
Go on.
I'm sorry.
Without me.
Somebody put graffiti.
Good show, Harold. How's everyone feeling?
Yeah, good.
I think that was a new personal best for me.
Fine. Fine. Thanks, buddy. How'd you both keep so fit?
Oh, you know me, Harold. I've been running around this station for years. Gotta keep up my reputation for same-day service after all.
Healthy body, healthy mind. That's what keeps me going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine, too.
Have you got any tips?
Just keep on moving, Harold. You never know when you'll have to slow down. So keep going while you can.
Brilliant. Yeah. Oh, he fucking did it. Wait, whoa. Excuse me, where is Chris gone? I gotta see a man about a horse. That seems unfair, I don't know what. His wife looks like coming soon. Alright, I'm beginning to think that this game ain't gonna be over in like an hour. Ain't. I'll have all the booze. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
Oh, bastard.
Welcome to the fish hut. Sample a homegrown fedora fish or a freshwater catch of the day.
What's the catch of the day today?
Today, we have the great spotted super grouper.
Sounds tasty. Just out of interest, is that a native fish?
Got to tell, man. You know, a few of the ship's fish escaped during the crash. So we don't know if they thrive in the ocean or even intermingle with native species.
Nice idea.
But we can guarantee that fresh super grouper taste you know and love.
Nice idea. Aye. Alright. Dee. Is that some sort of like weird polyp head on the body, or what's going on? Listen, I had a word with Chris. He says he's going to stop seeing your missus.
What do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alan.
Harold,
See,
if you're
she's
going to lecture me,
Australian, right?
I wasn't.
well,
Yeah.
Might give us something new to natter about.
Might give us something new to natter about. Alright, so there's some graphite. But we know not where. Maybe Central Station?
Journey commencing. All water.
Thanking you. If I ever meet somebody in real life who says thanking
Thank
you,
you for traveling with all water.
you know whose voice would be fucking perfect for this game is the guy who was in Fargo season 2 as the like villain. He's like a British actor. He was also in Landscapers. What's his name?
Hello there, little miss. Are you lost?
He's the scariest fucking villain I've ever seen in Fargo, by the way.
For someone.
Oh, is lease like a combination of
Investment.
living and miss?
No, stupid. It's my name. What's your name?
It's Harold. Nice to meet you.
Is Harold like far and old combined?
Kinda. We do like to laugh at the old people. We love to laugh at old people. It's fucking brilliant. What's that guy's name?
Bye, Lise.
Do. I think his name's Vargas. Is it? Or is Vargas from Berserk? Fargo. No, VM Varga, played by David Thewlis. Please ignore that. I was looking at some fucking Marvel characters just for a bit of research. VM Varga. Let's have a look. It's his fucking voice. He's terrifying.
Thanks for, Well, honestly, we didn't know if our
season
message...
3?
You called the number.
Yeah, we, like I said, we didn't...
All you get when you call.
Clicks and buzzers, which... Hard to leave a... But good news, you're here, and, we're in the black now. Stussy Corp. And, well, your firm was nice enough to Mr. Ermentraub, your broker, he arranged for your firm to lend us that money last year, and we're happy to say we're ready to pay it back in full.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
I'm sorry.
You keep it.
See, he's terrifying. He's terrifying for the same reason that I'm a little bit like scared of this game, because it's like the banality of it, which is really, really fucking interesting. He's the main villain, and he doesn't seem that scary, but over time, it really becomes horrendous. What the fuck was going on there? That's a candle? VIP. Can we have a word about what that means on the ship, please? Social district. No. Wrong. Someone put graffiti on the wall. Yeah. To do. Right. Check on bridge here. I should go to the energy district. Okay. Optional task, clean up the graffiti off the wall in a lab. Mr. His fourth brother, and then number 8 might be able to tell me what. Right. Let's check out. Interesting. Anyways, this brick who might be able to tell me. Oh, just walk through the wall. It's fine. It's fine.
Hello there. Secretary 8?
That's me, sir. Can I help you get where you're going?
I don't know,
okay.
can you?
I was actually wondering. I've been speaking to
I don't often need someone to get me where I'm going, but if you're
Mr. 17
offering.
and Mr. 24? Well, I didn't speak to Mr. 24 about that.
Shagging.
Ah, yes. Yes, good, loyal, all-water employees both. I dare say I've been a good influence. Although even my shining example couldn't extend to
him.
So, he's the fourth brother. What happened to him?
I do apologise.
He should do the. He should pretend to walk down the stairs below it.
24 can help with your inquiries.
Give him the fucking run around. I got it.
Affair than I do.
Okay, Mr.
Sordid affair, innit? Yes. Right.
All water, moving people every day.
Does everyone not just have trench foot?
We know you enjoy traveling with all water.
You don't know
You're welcome.
fucking shit about me. Get fucked. Right.
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris. What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying... It's unacceptable. Tommy would realize... It's just not worth the risk. Ooh, Chris is replying. Let's see. It's
Here's an interesting one. I'm entirely projecting here. They could have gone either way. She could have been the one encouraging it to continue.
We should get back before people notice. Pretty mysterious. Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
I get it. I get it. Can't get in there. Reconnect with Tommy's up top.
Hi, Sai.
Oh, hey.
So,
well, I bet you didn't see that much of her when you two were together, even.
She certainly is a wandering soul.
Yeah. It'd be nice if she wandered into her dad's life a
Oh.
little more every now and again, but hey, I try and
What?
let her grow her own way. As the good body is her
Ooh, like
deliberately
some
avoiding me.
mystique here. I was banging his daughter. I imagine. That is a really nice effect on those wooden lockers at the back. I've seen wooden lockers like that. I've opened them. There was a time, right? This like nobody's watching. Almost certainly nobody's gonna fucking watch this on YouTube. There was a time when me and my brother, we used to go to cricket school because we're British every summer, and it was a boarding school during the school terms, and we were there over the summer, and presumably people coming back, and so they had left all their lockers locked up with padlocks, and there was a 4-digit padlock, and I managed to somehow managed to guess the padlock code and open this door, and it wasn't like 0000 or anything. It was like a proper code, and I somehow managed to get it. That's what oh my god, I can't even think of how many combinations that is. I managed to get it. Opened it, looked inside, table tennis bat, couple of books, not much interesting, but what was really interesting was the fact that I got it. It was fucking well good.
It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, I should mention.
What? Who is she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tenenbaum.
What?
Senor
What's he doing in her
Tenenbaum.
office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like...
Delivery.
What it's like to get old.
Yeah, don't.
But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy.
That's just perpetuating this idea that bald men,
And you're in on this with me now, Harold.
which I perpetuate by wearing a fucking hat on every stream,
I'm really sure it's
can be attracted to women. Whereas I think you'll find
Damn store sign. thinking Bridget would love the ambition, you know? See me as a real
Something.
go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you.
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign.
Huh?
Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of my, nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss.
His moustache is verging on too thin. On too narrow.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign.
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work.
Who is Harold as a character? He's a cipher. We don't know him yet. He's... sure, yeah. He's inexperienced in love. He's socially awkward, but at the same time, he's like good at talking to people, and you know, he gives stuff a go. He's had a previous girlfriend. It's all very fucking all over the place. T&B. Tits and butts and hands and...
I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it.
Absolutely fucking not.
Bridget for me?
I do not believe that he is going to go and do that. Because...
My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we
See?
haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance.
God, a fucking breakup on a generation ship stuck under the fucking water like this would just be the absolute worst.
Of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbomb with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
I love you.
Just as an experiment, I'm going to text my girlfriend, I love you, Buttercupsy. As a...
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was
See how long it takes for her to respond.
As a thank you.
With...
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about this.
With a disgusted face. Hang on, I'm just going to put my notifications on. Beep, 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 beep. You know, it's a fucking good song. That's a fucking good song that I made. Told you, daft prick.
Oh, Harold, listen about the rock.
It's fucking what?
You know, I would have loved for you to
It's fucking what?
Tommy, it wasn't your fault.
I just feel bad, you know. I was so wrapped up in my own stuff, maybe... I don't know.
Thanks, Tommy. Maybe it'll turn up. I'm just glad you and Bridget made up.
Thanks, Harold. You're a swell guy. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I hear anything.
Thanks,
All right.
Tommy.
Cheers, Tom. Cheers, Tommy. Yeah. Your husband thinks you're shagging around.
Bridget?
Harold, how are you doing?
You know, same old.
Yep, same old here too.
Energy issues?
You heard that, Mr. Busy Ears?
No, he literally shouted it at
I
me.
mean, we've always got to be careful and efficient. And, you know, this isn't public, but I want to be extra careful right now until we figure out what's going on.
Oh, Jesus.
Is the station using more energy than it used to?
Well, yeah, especially the transportation system.
And the damn tubes or tickets never work and just get more expensive all the time anyway.
Right.
What?
You know, I'm not sure I've ever understood exactly how the
This is a really weird tone for this game because it's like part
It's not exactly a line answer. Look, if you really want to know, swing by the
part
energy
like
harvest
sci-fi
office
conspiracy,
sometime and I'll
part
break it down for you.
whimsical bureaucracy showdown. Why don't we reduce the tube transportation system?
Remind me why we can't just reduce the transport system?
Listen, if it's an energy
Every time we add
crisis
some new
underneath the
upgrade or
ocean.
expand it, it eats up more energy. Our production process doesn't get any more efficient.
Well, exactly.
Plus,
Yeah, I
when
was
we
about to
held
say
an
it's not
anonymous
like
vote about it, the majority of Fedorans said they'd rather have more transport now rather than more energy later.
I get it. It's an
So,
allegory.
I'd better
That's
go.
that's
Thanks,
smart.
See you, Harold.
Smart. Nice wee allegory there for maybe a couple of things in the real world. Can I just say, if I lived in an underwater city that was running out of energy, I still think I'd like to have these neon signs, like a man gradually tipping a beer down his throat, like what was it, Skeeter from Doug, gradually tipping a beer down his throat. I like that. Anyway, hello. One thing I'm not sure on so far: how many people are aboard?
Harold, got you a message.
Oh, thank you, Miss.
Zoodle.
See, he
Pleased
doesn't
to
know
make your
her.
acquaintance. So, it's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret
He doesn't know
message
her, so there's quite a few people aboard this ship who don't know one another. So it's a proper generation ship, in that there's enough people aboard to repopulate like a planet without there being breeding problems.
Where's Mr.
Thanks.
But like, does Harold live in a particular section, or can he go? Well, I know he can't go wherever he wants. Ah, I wonder if it's similar to that.
We're sorry. The social district tube route will be
I wonder if it's similar to the episode of Stargate where population keeps dying and getting smaller, and they keep closing off some of the habs. Which would be a really cool little conspiracy, but it's... How would you do a conspiracy like that with stop-motion whimsy? Someone's got to tell Moreau that the blue rock is gone. Sarah's told me to say hi to Moreau, so I'm going back to Moreau, who is in the... I want to say... Lab District? Perhaps?
style with all water.
Visually, this game is fucking amazing. Like, the amount of work that must have gone into doing this, and doing this well, because it's not like I've found a flaw, apart from a couple of little, like, stutters.
And all water will make it up to you.
Where's home? So this is the graffiti, right?
Oh, graffiti.
Grumph.
What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go?
But
could they just leave some notes around?
Alright, here's the thing. So the conspiracy is...
Or just someone copying
There are some people who have committed to
Will they ever
keeping
reveal themselves?
a section of the population below the waves for some reason, maybe because they want to be a big fish in a small pond, maybe, or I don't know. Wow, I'm doing this. That's actually incredibly awkward, but, but like, fair play to them for having the like commitment to do this with stop motion. But like, there are clearly a remnant, at least, of the population outside these walls who are thriving, and they're sending messages via fish. I heard it as I said it. That is weird. You only had to clear up a certain amount. Got it.
Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements.
I was going to say, I quite like that. I quite like the idea that, you know, they close down the transportation system. I live in London, which was recently voted the worst city for nightlife in Europe because everything has to close at 11 because of fucking noise complaints. Sad bastards. What? I'm sorry, I appear to be stuck. Alright, there we go.
Professor, you're not going to believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen from Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. And I
Ooh,
also
you're
have a
out,
message
Ian.
from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi. Just hi.
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
Been around for long enough by now. You think I know what to expect. It's not profound. I hope I'd have figured out. I really ain't seen nothing yet. I wouldn't be here if I thought this was all you got. Someday it's gonna catch up, but so what? I expected nothing less from you. From you. From you. Expected nothing less from you. From you. From you.
6 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh?
I hope it's nothing too awkward. Oh, I hope it's nothing too... What?
Just play it to me. I've got a 12:05.
Are they
But Mom,
leaning on the...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is to the Fedora.
Oh, are we the only generation ship?
Whoever is still out there.
Hmm.
We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Charleston! Cut the
Charleston!
You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
We're still alive, we're still fine. You're
Means
on
that
Earth.
The fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet
You're
means they're thinking about how
in
to
an
turn it to
ocean
their
on the
advantage.
Earth.
What if it's not the first message?
Ah, proper conspiracy shit.
What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to
You're
share
never
it,
gonna understand what you're seeing. Though later you'll pretend you did, and you'll mean it. Well, I'd say throw it away if it's not working anymore. What is with this weirdly modelled telephone? Was that like the first model they made for the game?
Yes? Oh, it's you.
I'd say throw it away if it's not working anymore. Wouldn't put much stock in fact, cause the fact is it doesn't matter what you ask, it's who you're asking. Well, I'd say throw it away if it's not working anymore. I'd say throw it away if it's not working anymore. I promise this is not a test. It's just I want you to be sure. Ooh, now we can go places.
What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
I'm doing an old lady voice. I'll soon find out, won't we? Yes, What a fascinating idea. Yes. Oh, fuck, it's straight into another
We need to
cutscene.
get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage.
Oh, it's Squarehead.
Not
Got
against
it.
us. Yes. Come in, come in, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence.
I don't know. Harold Halibut doesn't fucking know.
Would either of you like something?
Whiskey, please. Oh, fuck.
I might like a coffee.
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence.
So what you want? What you?
Professor, would you like to
So what you are offering?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, I see that we don't have time for coffee, but we have time to fucking bandy around insults.
We must act.
Fucking love the term
Due to
bandy.
the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
Why am I fucking monitoring Cyrus?
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Ooh.
Do this old hard
sign myself out today. Sent a letter. Oh my god. Sent a letter far away. Said, baby, I'll be good someday. Gonna try again tomorrow. Try again tomorrow. I couldn't take that sterile place. In those rooms I lost my face. In the end they couldn't tell me grace. They can't tell me tomorrow. Can't tell me tomorrow. But we can be strong.
Represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetime.
Why did we not do this before? This is what I wanted to know earlier. Why is this the time when they're doing this?
How proud we should all be of progress on the
There's a sort of like Star Trek Voyager feel to this.
On the road to a greater, brighter future for us all.
You know,
Please enjoy this message.
crazy leader, a lot of war crimes under her belt. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's a symbolic representation.
We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course. You know, that was a great move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or I mean, even better, the comforting warm embrace of a lovely new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out.
No.
Life still isn't perfect.
What you want to be doing, and I'm very aware of the fucking
But by and large, we're back on track. Survived.
implications of this word.
Anyway,
You want to be colonizing space.
get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
Take all of humanity out
What are you all still
into
doing
space. Well,
Don't
not
you have
all.
work or something
Leave
to
like,
do?
I don't know, 4 or 5 people on Earth.
Scram!
We gonna tell people about this? Retreat to the lab. Oh, hey.
Welcome. I am All-Water Automated Secretary number 1. How may I assist your all-water related learning?
Can you tell me about the current CEO?
CEO Brenna Castle-Chop began her all-water career
Right.
at the age of
Castle Chop
16.
is the most Aardman name so
From
far.
her internship to a full-time position after she devised a
Mathematical theory to reduce the calculations needed to make different electronic systems communicate with one another.
These improvements would eventually become the
basis for the ship's current intranet system.
Architected by temporary all-water employee
Redacted.
codenamed
Dr. Computer.
During this time, the Schlittmeyer family and the freshwater clarification.
I see,
agency
we
were
actually have a
engaged in
proper
dispute
conspiracy
over the
going
ship's
on.
water supply, the former holding a chemically based freeze filtration system over the current but outdated machinery. Castle-Chop wrote a proposal to improve the existing system by overhauling its connected mechanics, which led to All-Water being able to reject the Schlittmeyer's costly license fees.
Costly license fees. Her expertise, including her initiative to renew the physical connections between water reservoirs, filtration systems in the various districts, eventually evolved into the tube transportation system. Oh, we're going through the pipes? I like that. Wait, so where was the initial...
in 13152 AC after widespread pressure throughout the organization.
Wait, so how did people get around before?
Bureaucracy to finally step down and let
I will say this, I really like this idea as a, like, hollow character.
When was All-Water founded?
The Municipal Freshwater Clarification Agency was formed just after the crash, but it was rebranded to All-Water in 12789 AC, just prior to the introduction of the transportation tube system.
Right.
Tell me about all-water time introduction.
So you're
Years ago, our
fucking
illustrious and suave
lying.
CEO Brenner Castlechop made the brave decision to tackle the inaccuracy of the standard analog clocks by introducing unified
I like this. I really like this as an idea.
a ship-wide, perfectly synced system that ensures people are always in time on time together. In a remarkable gesture of generosity, Fedorans were given the opportunity to exchange their old clocks and watches for free. An offer most people took up and thoroughly enjoyed immediately. Their reviews kept rolled out, but they were eventually won over by peer pressure. Usually, people with friends managed to when arranging a meet on time, as well as the generous tube system and other such short-order service vouchers offered to them.
Alright, see you later.
Fuel Water Corporation wishes you a pleasant day.
A pleasant day. Now, how interessant. What if I was to just fucking spam that one? Now, technically, I'm a municipal worker. Right, I did not necessarily expect that. Interesting. Well, that seems inefficient. Hello, I'm Harold Halibut. Fedora 1 Captain. Ah. Can I get through? Nope. That's very strange. I mean, this is a fucking interesting premise. It's about 1 year before things properly go to shit and civilization collapses. Which is always a fun, like, time period.
Captain at Large Baronhout?
Ah, hello. How are you,
I'm Harold Halibut.
I'm Harold Halibut, yeah.
Yes, I'm sure you
I'm
are.
the name of the game.
Harold, tell me.
Have
you ever felt
Are
lost?
you a fucking...
I always get lost around here.
Are you a fucking
Harold, I
cyborg?
mean, feeling like you have no purpose.
I know my purpose, but sometimes it doesn't seem very important. Yeah, of course.
That one message,
It's undone me. It's undone me.
my whole family, this whole mission, the ship, my
Your
captaincy
captaincy at large. Oh.
What if it was all a mistake?
Oh, I see. Well, maybe Earth didn't get as bad as people thought it would.
We're
still
I'm
alive.
just gonna
And you know,
make the
it
guess that
wasn't
we're
us that
still
chose to
on
fly
Earth.
away.
I suppose. Speaking of which, have you ever lost someone, Harold? Yes.
No.
Someone important.
No.
She's gone,
I've got no idea.
Harold.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What happened?
Coco has taken an
Coco.
unscheduled leave of absence.
Oh,
There's a
so
90% chance
she's
that Coco
not
is a
lost
fish.
Forever?
No, I'm sure she'll return eventually. But every moment without her, I spend in longing and despair.
Is it anyone I might know?
We're longing and despair. Her name is Coco.
Oh, not sure I've ever met her.
Do you want to see a picture?
It's a fucking chicken. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Harold, you're such an understanding sort. Could you try to find her for me? I'd look for her myself, but in these uncertain times, I think it's best I don't hold my post.
Tell me about this bird.
So, about Coco.
I've been around long not profound.
I promise to keep an eye out.
She has another family.
Cut the shit enough of this. You can't believe it when he always said in confidence. Oh, oh. evangelical, probably just making noise. Ooh, honestly, I didn't mean for this to be a holy roll. Oh dear.
Are you sure you want it to be me looking for her?
Whatever
Hi.
are you implying?
Why?
I'm sure you're perfectly capable, and I'm thoroughly and otherwise engaged.
Bye.
Don't like this guy. Alright. Okay, you just head up. You just head up there, buddy. That's fine. Cut your shit. Enough of this. Do you believe me? Don't pretend to doubt it all was said. Alright. Yeah, kind of interesting.
Destination chosen.
What?
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system.
I don't think so. Am I?
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before?
That's interesting. I didn't mean to go there. What's this candle thing? Subject graffiti. Got it. Got it. To do. Retreat to the lab. Yeah. Finding Coco. Talk to Secretary 24 at the all-water office next. Alright. Well, hang on a minute. Right. I'm not picking any of these. I need to go to the all-water office.
You have arrived.
You
Please exit the tube in an orderly
have arrived. That's extremely spooky. Oi. Nobody around. Wait, hang on a minute. I saw a alert there. Oh, you can just chill out. Nice. This is the worst place to put this TV. I like the paint. You can literally see the paint streaks. That's nice. All right, Harold Halibut. You have my attention.
Hey, Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh,
Are we-
I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look.
Like, are we buying into this? This is super fucking weird. It's the Blue Rock, baby.
If the Lightkeepers could get them, they wanted it. That means that they must be someone who.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
It's
Harold
late,
Halibut.
And we've had enough excitement for one day. Let's leave the theories until tomorrow.
Sure. I'm just happy
Sure.
that whoever they are,
Sure.
they're on our side.
So it seems for now. Good night, Harold. See you in the morning.
Okay. Night, Professor.
We just leaving this fucking rock out for task? Yeah. Oh! What? That seems like an incredibly inefficient way to get into the fucking ceiling. Can I head up there? Or no, alright. Alright. Harold Halibut. I'm invested. I like this very much. I think this is pretty cool. I will be coming back and playing this. Fuck, I've got too much to play. Hey. And if you're watching the VOD,
Gosh,
thank you so
whoever
much.
made that leak must be feeling pretty terrible right now. I'm glad it wasn't me messing up for once. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
Hey. Words to live by. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been fascinating, and I'll see you again very soon.